What did we do 81 years ago? Invasion of D-Day, right? 73,000 soldiers invaded Normandy. Let's not forget that, right? Let's not forget that. Never forget. All right, first platoon, hooah. Let's get some good PT in. And again, I'll do some ruck with you and hit the first three 6 miles with you guys. Hopefully nobody falls out. Who's gonna fall out?
Not you, sir.
Oh, that's right, not me. New York State Command Chief here. How do you start your morning?
OCS Force Manager with a rock.
Huh.
Let's go.
I'm starting with Charlie Company 169, 6K. Here we go, let's go. I'm CW5, Bill Solmo. I'm the State Command Chief Warrant Officer for New York, okay? So I'm on the command team. My office up in Latham is right next to General Shields, General Natali, General Smith. My office is right there, and the State Chief of Staff, Colonel Frank. So that's just to give you an example of where I sit as the CCWO for the state, CW5. Quick background on me. Came in the New York Army National Guard many years ago. I've only spent time in maneuver units, okay? I grew up in the 69th. I spent some time in a 133rd maintenance company at the time for deployment. Went back to the 69th. So we have 3 WOSMs, Warrant Officer Strength Managers, across the state. One's in Albany, one's in Syracuse, and one's in Staten Island. And those are your links to become a warrant officer. We are technically and tactically proficient in a specific branch, okay? We're combat leaders, we're trainers, we're advisors. Basically, we're the tether, we're the bridge between the non-commissioned officer corps and the officer corps, right? I'm right there in the middle. New York State Command Chief, rucking with the Charlie Company 169 this morning. Sun's finally up, having a good day, and here to make some warrants. Get some 131 alphas out of the 11 Bravo lane. So who are we looking for? We're looking for the same group that the NCO Corps is looking for, that the Officer Corps is looking for, right? Leaders, confident, dependability, right? Decision makers, mature. Nice thing about warrant officers is we're 5-6 years in, E5s, E6s, E7s, so we have that institutional knowledge already, opposed to a young lieutenant that is just really a young lieutenant. In order to be a 131 Alpha, right? A 131 Alpha, you gotta have these MOSs for 4 or 5 years. 11 Bravo, 11 Charlie, 13 Bravo, 19 Delta, 19 Kilo. And what is a 131? A 131 is a field artillery technician. This is 420s, human resource tech, automotive maintenance warrants. I'm an automotive maintenance warrant. We got 3 or 4 automotive maintenance warrants in the back. If you're gonna play and you don't wanna dig foxholes anymore, become a 131. You know, if you're a gearhead, a mechanic in the outside world, and you got some maintenance, and you're in a 91 series, in the Guard, you're in a maintenance unit, E6, E7, becoming a warrant, that's the key to success right there. And granted, I'm passionate about this, but when I hear what I'm saying, I'm like, why wouldn't we do this? And here comes our newest warrant office candidate, Corey.
So I worked with Chief Solmo before he was the chief of New York State. He was the superintendent. He ran the CSMSB in Staten Island. That's how I met him. So he saw me come up from being a very inexperienced mechanic to developing my skills. So he saw me, like at a certain point, you know, he took notice, and he let me and a few others know, hey, listen, you should pursue warrant officer career.
He's getting ready to go to school in 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. When are you going to school?
June 23rd.
June 23rd, first day of warrant officer candidate school. Should be a blast. Good luck. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Chief.
Good luck.
It's not too much of a difficult school. It's really not. It's a lot of curriculum. It's long days. But from the people that you're going to be going, the students themselves, everyone helps each other. One of the lessons that I love, and I've heard this before, I went to walks, but those people at the Warrant Officer Career College, they emphasize it. Warrant officers do not let other warrant officers fail.
And the key to success, motivation, determination, self-discipline, physical, mental, you know, that's not new. That's why what we want is the NCO Corps. We want the Officer Corps. We make warrants from the old Corps. I just had a captain who went to Africa with me, and he's like, man, Chief, I want to be a warrant. And I started talking to him, and this is over deployment. He just came in my office yesterday. He's a W1. He went to his basic course. He just came back from a long basic course at Fort Gregg Adams in Virginia. And he's another one of our transportation warrants.
Come here ready to learn. You're going to have a lot of sergeants and, you know, also warrant officers that'll want to teach you. Come ready to learn, because there's plenty of people that are ready to teach you.
So we're changing the face of the warrant officer. We're here to show that not only are we technically and tactically proficient, we are part of the team at all levels of the organization and the enterprise. All right, Chief Solmo signing out. Talk soon.